Now, esports is booming globally, and one of those reaping the rewards is the US social network Braghouse. The platform allows college and university students to compete with other gamers at rival institutions and, as the title suggests, brag about it online. It's proved incredibly popular, and today it's announced a Series A funding round that's helped it raise $5 million. That money is set to help its creators bring the service to the UK and Europe. They also intend to IPO in America in early 2022. Well, joining me now is Lavell Juan. He's the chief executive of Braghouse. Lavell, very good morning to you. What gave you the idea for this?
Good morning, Ian. Thank you so much for having me. I thought that when we looked at the platform, we thought there was a market that was totally underrepresented, casual gamers that wanted to engage and play. So we created the world's first premier esports platform for casual university gamers and their fans.
A lot of e-gamers and esports fans communicate through other platforms such as Discord. I mean, what gives you the edge over them?
So we keep everything in a centralized hub. We keep the engagement, we keep the platform, the streaming all in one focus unit so they can all engage with their friends and actually feel like they're in the same space.
And how do you make money out of the platform?
We have two revenue models. We have a B2C where we have a kind of subscription and membership model, and users get to be part of our social network. They also get to win something, a very proud feature we call bragging bucks. So they get to actually engage in predictive, risk-free things where they get to win prizes. And then our B2B, which is pretty much we do a business thing for our tournaments.
And what's the sort of typical demographic of a user? I mean, I kind of hinted at it in the introduction. It's college kids, essentially.
It is. It is. We realized that 90% of the people were just like people who just wanted to engage. They were all through universities, all through colleges, all through campuses. So, you know, the Gen Z population really sees this as a platform for their own. And that's what we try to focus on, engage.
What have been the big moments that have really excited users to date? What are the games that they most like to sort of talk about?
It's a variety of games. We just completed our Super Smash Bros. Tournaments with our partners McDonald's and Coca-Cola. And we got to have a bunch of students in the Texas regions kind of duke it out against other schools that they probably had a rivalry against. So Super Smash Bros., Rocket League are some of the bigger games that we're doing tournaments with right now.
Do you think it's going to translate to Europe and take off with European consumers as well as it has in the US?
Absolutely. I think the common misconception is that people see like the gamer as some like weird person that's like in their basement. And they're just like you, they're just like me. They're just regular people who just want to engage. So I think one of the things what we're working on now is actually to expand into the European market. And we're actually looking at doing something, the first type of ever esports Riders Cup. We call it the Braggers Cup, where we have gamers from the US and gamers from Europe competing against each other.
Now, the app positively encourages what you call trash talk on the site. So, I mean, do you worry that that might spill out into something nastier in the real world?
No. We have a lot of infrastructure and precautions against things like that because we take it very seriously to have a very safe network. We just, we try to go against, we try to spark a little friendly competition, I would call it. So we go against the universal rivalries, the Oxfords against the Cambridges and those kind of things, all in good fun.
All in good fun. So, as I mentioned in the introduction, you're planning to IPO next year. What will be the main pitch to investors?
Really that we create a vertically integrated network that is the home for all gaming. Gaming is the future. I mean, it's a $159 billion market. That's 115 billion pounds, and it's growing 12% annually. It's going to outtake, even regular sports entertainment very, very soon, 2025, I believe the numbers say. So, we want to eventually be the entire home for all casual gamers. We think we have a good start there. We've grown to over 200% since we started in March of last year. And we think we have that solid home that people are going to be engaged. So I think it's a really, really good place to be in right now.
All right, Lavell, we've got to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed for joining me at such an unsociable hour of the day, your time. We do appreciate it.